Welcome to the channel Numismatics Coin History, coin enthusiasts and history buffs. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1967 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. A coin that's more than just a piece of copper, it's a window into history and a potential goldmine for collectors. Could one of these pennies in your pocket be worth $65 million? Let's find out. Archival footage of 1960s America, civil rights marches, the Vietnam War, and President Lyndon B. Johnson speaking. The year was 1967, a turbulent yet transformative time in the United States. The country was in the throes of the Vietnam War, the civil rights movement was reshaping society, and technology was paving the way for a new era. Amid this backdrop, the humble 1-cent coin continued its journey as a workhorse of the American economy. U.S. Mint engraving of the Lincoln Memorial and the coin production process. The 1967 penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, bore the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse, the coin featured the Lincoln Memorial, symbolizing unity and strength. But what made the coins minted in 1967 so unique? To understand the rarity of this coin, we need to revisit the Coinage Act of 1965. This legislation temporarily halted mint marks on coins between 1965 and 1967 to discourage hoarding and alleviate the coin shortage of the time. As a result, pennies minted in 1967 lacked the distinguishing marks that indicate where they were produced, making them an interesting anomaly for collectors. The 1967 1-cent coin was produced in large quantities. Over 3 billion were minted. But not all pennies are created equal. The value of a coin depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and any unique errors it might exhibit. Some 1967 pennies feature errors like doubled dies or off-center strikes, which dramatically increase their value. For instance, a 1967 penny with a rare minting error sold for thousands at auction. So, keep an eye out for those little imperfections, they could mean big money. Now, let's talk about the jaw-dropping figure you're here for, $65 million. While no standard 1967 penny has ever fetched such a price, certain unique specimens, like those with historical significance, flawless condition, or extraordinary errors, can skyrocket in value. Experts estimate that a perfect, uncirculated 1967 penny with significant historical or error-based value could theoretically reach these heights in a high-profile auction. For everyday collectors, a typical 1967 penny in good condition might fetch a few cents to a few dollars. But if it's in mint state 67 or higher, its value could leap to hundreds or even thousands. A collector handling coins with gloves and storing them in protective cases. Wondering if your 1967 penny is a treasure? Here's how to find out. First, examine the coin for errors like doubling or unusual marks. Next, check its condition. Coins free of scratches, wear, or discoloration are far more valuable. Finally, consider professional grading to authenticate your coin and determine its worth. There are also online resources and auction houses that can help you estimate your coin's value. Remember, preserving your coin's condition is key, so always store it in a protective case. From its historical roots to its potential as a collector's dream, the 1967 United States Liberty 1-cent coin is a small piece of history with a big story. Who knows? That penny in your pocket might just be your ticket to fortune. Thanks for joining us on this journey through coin collecting history. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you've found any rare coins in your collection. Until next time, happy hunting! Hey there, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Welcome back to your channel name, your go-to place for fascinating stories about rare coins, hidden treasures, and incredible finds. Today, we're diving into a tiny piece of history that could potentially be worth millions, the 1976 United States Liberty 1-cent coin. Yes, you heard that right. This humble penny might just turn out to be the jackpot you're looking for. So, stick around as we uncover its history, rarity, and jaw-dropping current market value. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1-cent coin, often called a penny, has been a staple of U.S. currency since 1793. The 1976 edition holds a unique place in history. That year marked the 200th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence, and it was a time of nationwide celebration. While the U.S. Mint released special bicentennial designs for the quarter, half-dollar, and dollar coins, the penny remained unchanged, continuing to feature Abraham Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. However, some believe there might have been experimental or prototype coins struck to commemorate the bicentennial. These pieces, if they exist, are incredibly rare and potentially worth a fortune. Could the 1976 Liberty penny be one of them? Let's find out. So, what exactly makes the 1976 1-cent coin stand out? Here are a few key reasons. Historical context. 1976 was a monumental year for the United States, celebrating 200 years of freedom. Coins from that year are highly sought after by collectors. Minting errors like double dies, off-center strikes, or misprints can make a common coin extraordinary. Some reports suggest that rare mint errors from 1976 pennies exist, making them incredibly valuable. Material composition. Pennies from 1976 were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Due to rising metal costs, the U.S. Mint switched to a copper-plated zinc composition in 1982, making older copper pennies more desirable for their metal value. Rumors of rarity. Certain coin enthusiasts believe that a few experimental designs or error coins could be in circulation. These coins are considered holy grails among collectors. Here's the big question: how much is this coin worth today? While a standard 1976 penny in average circulated condition is worth just a cent, certain factors could skyrocket its value. Condition and grading. Coins in mint or near mint condition, graded MS65 or higher, are always worth more. A flawless 1976 penny could fetch between 30 cents to $5 depending on its luster and strike quality. Rare variants. If you stumble upon a 1976 penny with a double die or other mint errors, its value could range from $100 to over $1,000 depending on rarity and demand. Urban legends and big auctions. There are rumors of one 1976 penny being sold or valued at a whopping $60 million. While such claims are unverified, they fuel excitement and interest in coin collecting. Pro tip: always have your coins professionally appraised or graded by trusted organizations like PCGS or NGC. Finding a rare penny is only half the battle. Here's how to ensure you don't accidentally lose or damage a valuable coin. Use a magnifying glass to look for any unique features like doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual marks. Weigh it. A standard 1976 penny should weigh about 3.11 grams. If yours doesn't, it could be made of a different material or be a mint error. Use coin holders or albums to prevent scratches and oxidation. Avoid handling coins with bare hands. Use gloves. A certified coin is much easier to sell and often fetches a higher price. So, there you have it. The 1976 United States Liberty 1-cent coin might just be hiding in your change jar, waiting to make you a fortune. Whether it's worth a cent or $60 million, every coin tells a story, and this one is no exception. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to your channel name, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunting adventure. And hey, if you think you've found a rare penny or want us to cover another coin, drop a comment below. Who knows? Your story could be featured in our next video. Remember, every coin has value, but some are priceless. Until next time, happy collecting, and may your hunts always be fruitful. Today, we're talking about the 1977 1-cent coin, a coin that holds a special place in U.S. history and might even hold a big payout for collectors. Stick around to learn why this coin could be worth up to $68 million. The 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the penny, has been an integral part of U.S. currency since its inception in 1793. The 1977 penny belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse Design Series, which was in circulation from 1959 to 2008. This design features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side, sculpted by Victor David Brenner, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparo. But what makes the 1977 penny so special? 1977 was a significant year in American history. It marked the presidency of Jimmy Carter, the rise of technology, and a time when inflation was on everyone's mind. With a mintage of over 4.4 billion pennies from the Philadelphia Mint, the 1977 penny was an everyday item. However, some rare variations and grades have turned this ordinary coin into a collector's dream. The value of a 1977 penny depends on its condition, mint mark, and any errors it might have. Most 1977 pennies you'll find in circulation are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. At face value, they're just 1 cent. But let's talk about the exceptions. Coins in uncirculated condition or with rare errors can fetch significant sums. A 1977 penny graded as MS-68 by professional coin grading services is considered almost flawless and highly desirable to collectors. One such coin sold for $2,640 at auction, but the most extraordinary claim involves a 1977 penny valued at $68 million. So, why would a penny be worth such a staggering amount? The $68 million valuation comes from speculative stories involving ultra-rare minting errors, such as double strikes, off-center errors, or coins struck on the wrong planchet. While number 1977 penny has officially sold for this amount, the possibility fuels the dreams of collectors worldwide. Imagine finding a coin with a rare error or in perfect mint state. That's the jackpot every numismatist is chasing. Here's how you can check if your 1977 penny is worth more than a cent. Check for errors. Look for double die errors, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Grade the coin. Coins in mint state are more valuable. Use a magnifying glass to check for scratches or wear. Weigh the coin. A penny struck on the wrong planchet might have a different weight. A standard 1977 penny should weigh about 3.11 grams. In today's market, most 1977 pennies in circulated condition are worth around 2 cents to 3 cents due to their copper content. However, high-grade examples and error coins can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Always consult a professional grading service to confirm your coin's value. The 1977 1-cent coin is a reminder that even the smallest things can hold great value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye out for these hidden treasures. Who knows? That penny in your pocket could be your ticket to a fortune. Today, we dive into the intriguing tale of the 2003 United States 1-cent coin, often referred to as the Lincoln cent. But what makes this coin so special? How did it become one of the most talked about coins in circulation? And could it really be worth $45 million today? Stick around because you don't want to miss this. The history of the 1-cent coin, popularly known as the penny, dates back to 1793. However, the design featuring Abraham Lincoln was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of his birth. This marked the first time a U.S. coin bore the likeness of an actual historical figure. Since then, Lincoln's portrait has remained on the 1-cent coin, symbolizing freedom, perseverance, and the enduring spirit of the United States. In 2003, the U.S. Mint produced billions of 1-cent coins featuring Lincoln's bust on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959. While billions were minted, there's a twist. Some 2003 pennies are incredibly rare due to unique errors and conditions, making them worth far more than face value. So, what makes certain 2003 1-cent coins stand out? It's all about errors. Error coins occur during the minting process and are highly coveted by collectors. Some of the rarest 2003 pennies include double die errors, coins where the design appears double due to a misalignment during the striking process, off-center strikes, coins that weren't properly aligned, resulting in partial designs, lamination errors, caused by impurities in the metal planchet, leading to peeling or cracking. These errors transform ordinary pennies into treasures worth thousands, or even millions. Now, here's where things get really exciting. A 2003 1-cent coin reportedly holds a jaw-dropping market value of $45 million. How is this even possible? Let me explain. The most valuable coins are typically graded by organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service. Coins with a perfect grade of MS70 are exceptionally rare. Additionally, any 2003 penny with unique errors or pristine condition can drive its value into the stratosphere. Some collectors speculate that specific coins from this year may have historical significance tied to the metal composition, minting anomalies, or even unverified myths that keep their prices climbing. So, how can you identify a valuable 2003 penny? Here are a few tips. Check for errors. Look for doubling on the letters, numbers, or Lincoln's face. Inspect the mint mark. Coins struck at the Denver mints may differ in value. Condition is king. A coin in uncirculated or near perfect condition fetches far higher prices. Remember, it's always worth getting your coins professionally appraised by a trusted expert or grading service. The $45 million valuation tied to the 2003 penny remains a subject of speculation. Some suggest it's due to a unique auction anomaly or private collector hype. Regardless, this coin proves that even the smallest pieces of currency can hold immense historical and monetary value. Do you have a 2003 penny tucked away in a jar or wallet? It might just be your golden ticket. Check your change, inspect your collection, and share your findings in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible stories about rare coins and collectibles. Until next time, happy collecting!